How many people in here have been redeemed by the blood of Jesus this morning? How many's got victory in the blood of Jesus this morning? How many ready to go home through the blood of Jesus this morning? Come here. The Holy Ghost is still moving in this song. Let's worship the Lord. But tell you what I feel the spirit of revival. I feel the spirit of the Holy Ghost. Because greater is He that lives on the inside of me and on the inside of you than he that's in the world. Let's worship Him this morning. Let me just, this morning, just share what's in my heart. Doris was talking about this morning how that we're fearfully and wonderfully made, and how intricately that God weaves us and fashions us inside the mother's womb and the plan that He has for all of our lives. This sister's talking about how that God has spared her and gave her another chance to serve Him, to obey Him, and to honor Him. And in every one of our lives, God has a purpose, an eternal purpose and plan for all of us. And He also has a way of bringing us back in line so that He can use us in His purpose and in His plan for His glory. None of us know what the span of our life is going to be. Not one of us. We can be here today and in eternity this afternoon. But the reality of our life is simply this. Our lives are not to be lived for our benefit. Our lives are to be lived as His children for His purpose and His plan for the benefit of others, that they may see Christ in us, the hope of glory. We're living in a world that's dark. We're living in a world that's looking and searching for answers and for meaning and for the purpose of their life. There's so many today that don't even know why they are here, because in their spirits and in their souls, they're blinded and they're dead in their sins and trespasses, just like we were. But when the day started, which was Jesus Christ, shined in our hearts and gave us an understanding of how great our God is and how wonderful His purposes are for us, we realize that life is about more than just things. It's about more than just desires. It's all about doing the will of our Father, which is in heaven, so that others can see Christ in us, the hope of glory. I'll tell you today that Jesus Christ has been the greatest friend. Oh, glory. Has been the greatest friend that I have ever known. In the Bible, in the book of Proverbs, it says, if a man wants friends, he must show himself friendly. But there is a friend that will stick closer than a brother. And I'll tell you that Jesus Christ has been that friend to me. He's been that friend in my life that has walked with me through thick and through thin. That's walked with me through sickness and in health. That's been my healer. That's been my strength. That's been my joy. That's been the very reason that I live today.